This is the Lieutenant Commander Data action figure. He's part of the Star Trek The Next Generation toy line that Playmates made back in the early 1990s. This particular one is from the second series, which was released in 1993. This version of the figure is how they looked in the first season, which is noticeable by the, let me get it positioned right, by the fact that the collar doesn't have that raised collar like a turtleneck collar. First season it was flat. This particular figure also has a little feature where you can see a little diagnostic looking in there. Stands about 4.5 inches tall. Has 12 points of articulation. The head turns. The shoulders turn on both sides. The arms move. The wrists don't, but the arms do. The elbows turn. Turns at the waist. Turns at the hips. And the knees. Also, one feature of the early Playmates ones, he looks pretty good standing. Problem with a lot of these Playmates figures is they have a weird hip, so when they sit, let me position it right. When they sit, they kind of have a weird kind of angle with their legs when they're sitting. He came with a bunch of accessories. Comes with a phaser, with the phaser beam already out, and he's got if you'll notice, he has a little holder there. I'll explain that later. Comes with the tricorder that also has a little holder piece. Comes with a diagnostic testing unit with monitor. Also has these little holder pieces on there. And if you look at the card, it says tricorder with holster, because it also comes with this little holster which detaches from the figure. There's a hole on the figure, and what you do is you put it on, you put it on there, and it just attaches in, and then you put the tricorder in there. Now, why, like, the tricorder has this little handpiece, there's no way to hold, that Data can actually hold any of the accessories. So they have the little bracket that you can put the figure on, and in this way he can hold the accessories. He can't really hold the phaser. It fits, he holds it rather weird, kind of open palmed, but that's how he holds it. This is what he looked like in the show, so you can see how they got the figures. They did a pretty good job. And that's the Lieutenant Data action figure.